guys, what's up? In today's video we are doing the Disney pin trader tag. Hey guys, what's up? I'm Brittany. In today's video we are going to be doing the Disney pin trader tag. I was tagged by Mary over at the Sisketears, and this tag was created by Geeking with MellyMel. I will leave both their channels in the description below. This was a super fun tag. I was super excited that Mary tagged me in it. I am going to leave all the questions in the comments below, so if you're interested in doing this tag, please feel free. I will be tagging people at the end. And without further ado, let's jump on into it. All right, so number one, humble beginnings. Show your first pin and let us know how long you've been collecting pins. So it's this little Woody hat, and it's from the mystery hat collection. Super cute. This was one of the very first collections we also completed. And how long we've been collecting pins for, I don't know, probably like 4 years, something like that. All right, number two, collector's item. Show one pin that represents your main collection and let us know how many pins you own. Now, I cannot tell you how many pins I own. I have hundreds and hundreds, maybe borderline 1,000. I have a lot. Maybe I'll try and insert a clip or a video, but I have a lot of pins. But I can show you one of my main collections, and that is Nightmare Before Christmas. I am a huge Nightmare Before Christmas fan. I have lots of pins, but this is probably one of my most favorite pins. It is a jumbo pin. It was my first and only jumbo pin that I own. I'm just obsessed with it, so I thought I should show the biggest pin I have to represent my biggest collection. Number three, encore. Show one pin that represents a secondary collection. Now this pin isn't as glamorous, but I felt like it covered my collection the most, and it is Chillin' with My Villains. This is just a basic open edition rack pin, but obviously it just has the word villains on it. Well, it's got more, but you know what I mean. It talks about villains because I couldn't decide on which one villain to show since I love them all. I'm out of focus. There we go, I'm back. So I just went with this basic one because I figured it showed all of them, and it has the big bad wolf on it, which I think is pretty cool because you don't see anything of him. Number four, Home Sweet Home. Show a pin that represents your home park. And that is Walt Disney World, aka Magic Kingdom, because that's the best park in the whole wide world. But this pin is Mickey, and he's standing in front of the castle, and he's eating a Mickey bar. That's like my favorite part of this whole thing. And he's wearing sandals. How cute. Number five, Traders Keepers. Show your most recent pin trade. And we actually just got this in the mail today, like an hour ago. And it's actually for Liz's collection. It is the Lion King, is it Roaring Root Beer? Yeah, Roaring Root Beer. It's from the little soda pop collection. This was actually given to us, so I guess technically it's not really a trade because she kind of gave it to us, so well, I guess it doesn't really count, but I wanted to show it anyways because our dear friend Jess over at Princess and the Sith gave it to us. I never like end up giving her anything, and she was so sweet and gave it to us, so I guess it's kind of a trade, kind of not, but this was our most recent, like literally within the hour of a trade or whatever. Number six, Artist Choice. Show a fantasy pin. Now, for those watching this video, you're gonna get a little sneak peek because there's a video coming probably still a little bit from now because I have a lot of videos backed up, but I have another pin sale video coming up, and this one was purchased in that sale, so you're gonna get a little sneak peek of what pin I purchased. Or one of the pins I purchased, I should say. So this one is little baby Pegasus, and you guessed it, this is another Liz pin. How precious is he? I love his little face, and he had little, his wings are little butterfly wings. We saw it, we thought it was so cute. All right, number seven, wild card. Show a pin that doesn't fit in your collection. So I think I did this right because I have a bunch of traders that I technically own, but they're not in my collection. So I don't know if I could technically show that, but they're just pins I don't want and don't fit my collection. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to show that. I went with my other option and my other idea, which was just a pin that I do want and I do have that just doesn't fit my collection, and it is this adorable Winnie the Pooh. Now I do collect Winnie the Pooh and all his friends, but I don't collect Thanksgiving pins if it wants to focus. There we go. I don't collect Thanksgiving Day pins. The only holidays I really have are Halloween and Christmas, so this pin kind of just stands out on my board. I mean, I do put him with my Winnie the Pooh collection, but it's just kind of funny because it just kind of stands out because I don't have any other Thanksgiving Day pins. Number 8, members only. Show a pin that is an exclusive to a pin trading event. Now this one I've shown it in one of my recent videos of pin trades, but it's the only pin that I know of that's only from a specific event. Unless like I missed one, but I think this is the only one I really have. And it is Elliot, and he is definitely one of my favorite pins, especially one of my favorite pins that I've ever traded for. He's amazing. This pin was from the Fairy Tales pin event, which again, I didn't attend because I got it in a trade, but it is amazing. A limited edition of 750, and he's just so cute. Number 9, let's get festive. Show a pin from a Disney park festival. I think I did this one right also, I don't know. So festival, I wasn't sure if they were wanting like an Epcot festival or if they were just talking like any kind of like Disney party. So I went with the Disney party route just because I like my pins of that better. But it is Oogie Boogie, and it is from the Mickey's Halloween party, and it says Boo to You, Happy Halloween. And then this slides over and you get to see Wax, Shock, and Barrel. Number 10, it's vintage. Show the oldest dated pin you own. Now this one I think is the oldest. I do have a lot of pins that I bet are older than this, but none of them had years or dates on them. So, and I didn't do my research because I'm horrible. So I just went with one that I knew had a date, and it comes in this really cool box. Liz's boss gave her this pin, I think for her birthday, and it says it's a sneak peek no it doesn't even say that. It says sneak preview weekend, and it was basically you got this free pin if you went and saw the movie. So then this is what the inside of the box looks like, and this is the back. So I don't know if like every day they gave out a different pins. You could have gotten Meg, Hercules, Pegasus, the Hercules logo, Phil, Hades, and Pain and Panic. And guess which one we got? Pain and Panic! So cool. This is one of the coolest pins that we have. This just stays in this box because I just think it's too cool to take out. So we keep it in there, but I will show you. It's one of these old school ones, you guys. It's got the little thing on the back, weird clip, and then the waffle print, but not the Mickey style. This like checkered one. And I don't know if you can read it, but it says 1997, which is the same year the movie came out, obviously. That's when they were passing the pins out. So this was a super cool pin. I love that we have it. Hey guys, so I'm sitting here editing and I realized that I just completely skipped over number 11. I went from 10 to 12 and I don't know how I did that. But number 11 is Pin Bazaar. Show a pin that you bought on Instagram sale. And my first one I ever bought was this Peter and the Wolf one. It's kind of like a little Disney short, but it was like a 20-30 minute long film. But I used to love it as a kid. I forgot what collection this is from. It's out of like 100 pin series, something like that. I'll leave it on the screen just in case you're interested. But yeah, this was my very first Instagram sale pin, and I love it. All right, and the last one, number 12, Masterpiece. Show a completed mystery pin set. I'm going to show you a little clip right here of the entire pin set. Now I chose this pin set because this was one of the most frustrating pin sets that it took for us to collect. Like, it took so long. And this was before we even knew what the Facebook groups and all that kind of pin trading that people do online. This is before we knew any of that. But anyways, this was one of Liz's first collections that she completed, and this little dude took so long to find, but we found him. This is Pinocchio. I will never forget finding him because I'm telling you guys, we bought so many boxes and he's the last one that we needed. So that's it for this tag. I thought it was so much fun. So now it's time where I'm going to be tagging people. I'm going to be tagging April over at Disney Mom of 2. I know her pin collection is growing. And I'm also going to be tagging Brandon and Heidi over at It's Always Sunny. Hope you guys do this tag. I can't wait to see your answers. Again, thank you to Mary for tagging me in this, and thank you for watching. If you aren't already, please hit that subscribe button and that like button just in case you forgot to do it. It's all down there. And I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.